Good afternoon, guys. Today is the 26th of January. Now it's about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the afternoon or in the evening. And I just wanted to show you our new tractor that we just got. It's a New Holland, you can quite clearly see. TD5100, so it's a 100 horsepower. So it's five horsepower less than the 105, because this 105 is 105 horsepower. This is to replace my two oldest Landinis, which we've traded off. That's basically those two tractors that look like this, but with the front end loaders on. I'm sure you guys know them from my videos. The one had a purple front end loader on, and the other one had a blue front end loader on. Both those tractors had extremely high hours, both of them over 10,000 hours. Not sure exactly how many hours, because both their hour meters stopped working, but both of them were over 1,000 hours. The one is over 10,000 hours. The one was a 2006 model, and the other one was a 2009 model. We've put a shitload of hours on those tractors very quickly, because for a long time those were my only two tractors. The John Deere is only about 2 years old. Okay, the New Holland's a new tractor now. This tractor, I'm not too sure what the Landini, how old the Landini is. It's also got over 8,000 hours on already. But we're going to hang on to this one. What I'm going to do is move the front end loader, that purple front end loader, over onto this Landini, because it's got the exact same brackets just down there. The front end loader bolts on, so we won't have to change anything. We'll just bolt that front end loader off that tractor, bolt it onto this tractor, and everything will just work. And this tractor is a lot better condition than those other two. Those other two are really like, they're done. And these tractors kind of remind me of that Dietz Fair that Calcamp 87 always talks about. They're kind of like disposable tractors. It's not a tractor that you keep forever. They're quite cheap. They're quite cheap tractors. You work them hard up till 10,000 hours, and then you get rid of them and you replace them with a new one. Or what most guys do around here is they buy cheap tractors like this. They run them till 5,000 hours, and then from 5,000 hours on, these things really devalue. I think they wanted to give us like 65,000 rand for our one, which is hardly anything. It's 14 rand to a US dollar, so you can work it out. So it's really, I mean, there's not much that they're going to give us for those old tractors. Whereas this New Holland is 610,000 rand, the way it's just now. But it's a pretty nice tractor. So it's 100 engine horsepower, 4x4, synchro gear. It's got a wet clutch. And I mean, it's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice little tractor. I mean, nice little lights, nice little cab. It's got quite a heavy duty back end for this size of tractor, so that's quite good. I plan on using this tractor as my main feeding tractor to run the feed wagon, and obviously with planting and stuff it's going to help. But I've got it in the shed, and there's not really much space for me to get back because my shed's so full of crap. But just to give you an idea, it's a bit smaller than the 105. But not by much. And obviously not much smaller as far as engine horsepower goes either. So I'm looking forward to see what it does. Just give you a view from the front of the two of them. The light's very crap from this angle. Coming through, there we go. With my hand up there. So I mean, you can see it's a bit smaller, but lighter tractor. But most farmers around here run these sort of size tractors. There's not many of them running like the 105. The contractors have a bunch of them. This spray rig, we're going to be burning that lease. Well, actually, we wanted to burn it today, but the wind and the fire department buggered us around. We've been trying to get hold of the fire department in South Africa since Tuesday. In South Africa, the fire department is like, if your house is burning down, don't phone the fire department, because they're not going to come. They're not even going to answer their phone, let alone come. The same with the police. You phone the police, someone breaking in your house, killing your family, you're screwed if you phone the police, because they're not going to come. And that's just the way it is in Africa. So we're just jimmy rigging. This is an old boom spray that I didn't use anymore. So I pulled the boom off. The boom's actually laying outside here. There, you can just see a bit of the boom sticking out there. Yeah, so we pulled the boom off, and then I'm going to use this basically as a fire truck. Well, not really as a fire truck, just like if any embers, get blown across the fire break, then we can just quickly douse them with this thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this pipe and then just connect it onto basically like a spray gun, and that should work quite well. So that's my plan. But yeah, no, that's it. But let me show you the inside. Let me show you the inside of the cab. It's pretty basic. I mean, it's not like a luxury tractor, but it's for my drivers. I mean, we feed in the winter and stuff, and it's cold and it rains. And I know they've got an open station tractor at the moment, so I've got them this cab tractor. I have told them though, if they don't look after it, because it is a lot more expensive than an open station, if they don't look after it, the next one I'm going to buy is going to be a open station again. Because I don't know if you guys saw the condition of those older two landings. I mean, they are buggered. They have been bumped so many times. So I mean, the guys don't generally look after them very well. But I've got two new drivers, which I'm very pleased with. They seem very, very nice guys. So we'll see how it goes. I've just fitted this GPS here. Oh, there we go. This GPS. So we do a lot of spraying and spreading and stuff, especially now with that new high ground. I'm going to be doing a lot of spreading of lime and stuff down there. So I'm also be using this tractor. It's got an aircon. Hasn't got a radio. It's got a sunroof, and then these are your gears. Basically, this is just like a 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And then here's your ranges. You got a low, medium, and then high. That's basically that. Your 3-point linkage is down here. Just lever up and down. This is your 3-point linkage. These are your hydraulics. Got 2 hydraulics. What else? Power reverser over here, and your indicators over here. Over here I've already fitted my spray controller to operate the boom sprayer. Because like I said, this is gonna, or I don't think I actually said that, this is gonna be my main spray tractor, because I put a shitload of hours on the John Deere with spraying. I spray every week, like probably a third of the farm every week, just to, as the cows graze through the fields, we spray behind the cows all the time, and it puts a lot of hours on. So this tractor is quite a bit cheaper than the 105, so I'm going to try and put more hours on this tractor rather than the 105. I'll show you the hours on the 105 just for interest's sake. But yeah, that's basically it. And then this side is your PTO and your handbrake. This is your PTO, just moves backwards, engages the PTO, and then there's another little lever over here. This little lever is for engine PTO drive and ground PTO drive, and then your handbrake, and basically your clutch, brakes, and accelerator. That's basically the cab. So nice little tractor. Let's see what the John Deere's hours are. I'm not sure. I think it's over 2,000 something hours. 2,100 hours or something like that. Have a look at quick. Yeah, 2,112 hours. So it's quite a lot of hours for the mine. I mean, the tractor's only 2 years old. It's putting over 1,000 hours on a year, which we do. I know we put on at least 1,000 hours on our tractors a year. We always have. But if I can help it, I don't want to put hours unnecessarily on this tractor because it is a nice tractor, and I want to, keep it good and keep it fresh. So, I mean, there's also a nice tractor, but I don't want to put hours on a more expensive. This tractor's now I think over a mil for a new one. This one's only 610,000. So, and these tractors I don't want to spray with them because then the poor oak's going to eat fertilizer. You want that? The oak's be breathing fertilizer all day long. Because I know when I spray with my tractor, like you'll see already the toolbox, how the toolbox is rusted. The fertilizer. Check how it's rusting there. The fertilizer, when I spray, it's just like the tractor gets covered in salt crystals. You can just see it all over the tractor. It's just will be these tiny little salt crystals. As you turn and the wind blows, and then the fertilizer vapor goes onto the tractor and it dries. So I mean that's also not a good thing. So it'll save a lot of. I mean you don't want that on your driver. Come on, the poor guy. But anyway, that's just it. New tractor. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. I'm looking forward to seeing what this thing can do. We haven't even really used it. Don't ask me how it got 10 hours on already. I just picked it up yesterday, so I don't know how I came from the dealership with 10 hours. But anyway, I'm not too bothered about it. They're nice guys. That's the main reason I chose New Holland, is because I got a very good relationship with the guy from New Holland, and they're very close actually. If I go out the farm gate and I turn right, they're 5 kilometers down the road, so I literally drive there on my 4-wheeler when I need stuff. But anyway, thanks for watching guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll keep you updated on how she does. But anyway, thanks for watching. Cheers.